didn't cross oceans, leave my family, and face snowstorms just to give up. I came here to rise. Hello, Professor. My name is Rupendra, and I come from Nepal. Coming to Canada to study has been one of the biggest and bravest decisions of my life. It was a leap of faith, not just for me, but for my entire family, who placed their hopes and dreams in the path I chose to walk. I left behind everything familiar to pursue something greater, an education and a chance at a better future. Back home, my parents are farmers, hardworking and humble people who gave everything they had to raise me with values of resilience and perseverance. I also have an older brother who supports me whenever he can. But I know that financial pressure weighs on all of us. That's why I knew I had to be strong, independent, and wise with every decision I made here. One of the first things I realized after arriving in Canada is how quickly money disappears. I've had to learn how to budget everything: my food, my rent, my tuition fees, and daily expenses. Every dollar counts. To support myself, I started working as an Uber Eats delivery rider. I ride my bicycle around the city day and night, delivering food and earning what I can. It's honest work, and I take pride in what I do. Each delivery I make brings me one step closer to my goal. But the challenge becomes even greater during winter. When the streets are covered in thick snow and ice, riding a bicycle becomes nearly impossible and dangerous. In those months, my income slows down drastically, but my responsibilities remain. Bills don't stop. Assignments don't stop. Life doesn't pause. So I adapt. I cut back on my spending even more. I stretch my hours and energy to keep up with everything. I've also had to make difficult choices. I had opportunities to join student clubs and activities, and while I truly wanted to be more involved, I had to prioritize my studies and my work. Time is limited, and I need to use it wisely. Between assignments, projects, and deliveries, there's often little left for myself. But despite it all, I keep going. I didn't come here expecting life to be easy. I came here with a purpose: to earn my education, to grow personally and professionally, and to build a life that will make my family proud. When things get tough, especially in the coldest months, I remind myself of where I came from and why I started. Professor, thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for your patience, your understanding, and for the way you continue to guide us, not just academically, but with compassion. I hope my story reminds others that, while some students may be quiet in class, their silence carries strength, sacrifice, and stories of survival. And if this story inspires even just one student to keep pushing through their own challenges, then sharing it was worth every word. Because no matter how harsh the winter gets, no matter how heavy the load becomes, I'm not giving up. I'm just getting stronger. Oh, even when the nights are cold, my legs are tired, and the weight of responsibility feels too heavy to carry, I remind myself why I'm here. I didn't cross oceans, leave my family, and face snowstorms just to give up. I came here to rise, and rise I will. To anyone out there fighting their own silent battles, keep going. Your struggle has purpose, your sacrifice has meaning, and your dreams are valid. Thank you, Professor, for seeing more than just tired eyes in your classroom. Thank you for giving students like me the space to grow, even when the path is tough. Because no matter how hard the wind blows, I'm not backing down. I'm pedaling forward, one dream at a time.